Alright, let's go. The epic story must always continue. Because we have mini-games to play. And this is fun, but it's a bit bullshit. We'll be fine. Like, it's just, like I said, it's just the AoE thing. I don't know why they have to make all the AoEs one-shots. It's so annoying.
Oh dear.
In order to get to the abandoned village, we have to pass through the area called the Death Maw. It's unfamiliar territory, so be sure you're fully prepared. Are you ready to turn in for the day?
Yes!
Very well. May your slumber be restful and rejuvenating. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. I've started doing a timer just so that we don't make the videos too long. The next day.
Wow, baby.
The sand ship's ready to sail. Talk to the sailor when you're ready. I don't really know why we have to do that. Because, like, it doesn't really change anything. Like, it technically did add quests before, and it technically added the story things before. The story quest takes so long because of all the RP. They actually don't take that long if, like, you're not listening to the text.
Greetings.
Which way does the wind take you? The Death Maw. We're going to the Maw!
Corbin, where's this village we're looking for?
This is the village, it's a crater.
Right here.
But there's nothing here. Just a few crystallized trees.
Not many of those still standing either. But 10 years ago, back when I first visited, this place was an honest-to-goodness village.
Reduced to nothing in just 1 decade? How awful.
What was Anna trying to do by sending us here? Is this what she wanted us to see?
Well, she was certainly keen on us seeing this transgression business with our own eyes. But what are we looking for?
The way I heard it, this village was once filled with riders in hiding.
What?
Riders here?
Yeah. 200 years ago. The Rift War, you called it? This village here was built by survivors of that war. They chose to defy the Covenant and make a little home for themselves.
Some of our people remained here? This is the first we've ever heard of it.
It was the Scriveners who finally figured it out. So, 10 years back, they decided to ask the residents of this village about their history. But every last one of them clammed right up as soon as they were asked about their ancestors. Just after that, crystallization swept through, and here we are.
And not a single resident survived?
So tell us, what major transgression did our ancestors commit?
Not a clue.
Well, get one already!
Anna told us we'd know when we got here. And I tend to trust that gal.
She got the gall.
Can't exactly head back without answers. Come on, let's take a look around.
Good idea.
I'm the girl with the gall. That's why I wear hammer mane. We gotta get some of that sweet ether. Look at the size of the cliffs. It would take forever to climb that back up if you fell from here. Hey, for once it didn't actually move quickly. I can feel a faint air current coming from below. I think it'll be fine. Didn't actually need to turn off the speed thing. Who do we actually want as our party member? We don't really want fire, so we probably want to use... I don't really use this guy enough, so I'll use him. What's his other weapon again? Hammer. We've got electric hammer. I don't mind hunting horn if someone else is using it, I just don't want to use it myself. I fucking hate the weapon, it's so bad. It is actually probably part of the reason why I can't be bothered to finish Wild. Because it is such a pain to use the hunting horn. Like, it is just such a bad weapon. That's what I was trying to do. I saw there was a trophy to shoot stuff down from the sky. So I was just like, I didn't know if the small monster would count, but it looks like we were very close to getting it done, as we can see. It seems there's a trophy to pretty much do anything, which is kind of annoying, because one of them is send monsters on expeditions, and it's like, how the fuck am I meant to do that when you have to use a fucking ticket to do that? The Rabamba's snake-like features include beautiful black and red striped pattern of its hide, a material popular with particulates, high-grade shine with luxurious black pearl, like a luxurious black pearl. Wait, we got 2? What the fuck are the 2 data that we have? I do need to still level the monsters, actually, don't I? I guess we can just hatch the egg at a higher level, maybe. The tortoise shell color carapace insulates and protects from excessive electricity, while the heavy shell-studded tail is used to balance the monster's massive body as a weapon to repel threats. Wait, I haven't... Oh, I actually got a high enough level. I don't think I did. The symbiotic relationship with the thunderbugs. Thunderbug absorb electricity from the Zinogor's shock fur, enabling them to turn into fungabugs that provide electricity back to the Zinogor, thereby creating a symbiotic relationship. Oh, so he doesn't actually have fungabugs, he has thunderbugs, and then the thunderbugs metamorphosis into fungabugs by absorbing the electricity from it, and then give the electricity back. But we should be able to get the adult version of this, and I'd really like to use it on the team, but it's a fire monster. I'm still probably going to use it on the team. It's a climbing monster, and it's a spider. I want to use a spider. I just don't want to use an oscilla because I've used it both times. And when I play 1, I'm not really going to have a choice on what monsters I use, because I'm going to need to have Pacific HMs. This game I can kind of avoid the HMs. Like, the only HM we really need is Dig. Like, Climb is useful, but it's not actually needed. Juvenile of Raknakar, clinging to their mother's abdomen and primarily feeding off scraps of regurgitated prey. Covered in silk, they are often mistaken for large cotton balls. Did the amount of Poogies increase from coming here? Oh, it's classified as a different area. It could actually be a different zone, maybe? Like, it might be a dungeon. I'm not 100% sure. Like, it could be that the Death Mort is just its own area. Diablo's probably going to die in a single hit. Look at the crystallization done to this place. No wonder they call it the Death's Maw. Do I just fall down deliberately? By the looks of things, yeah. We never really use Rafa. I really should use them more, but I just... I don't know, the fact that they don't have, like, the buffs is kind of annoying. Yeah, that's a Raknakar egg. That has to be. Like, that's a spider egg, but it's a different colour than usual. Can't be bothered to deal with a black Diablos.
Alright.
Yeah, it actually almost hit me there.
Go!
You bastard, you jumped past the platform. There was probably something on there. The body of the subspecies is optimized for releasing heat beams. It prefers lengthy charge motions unique to the subspecies before firing the beam in order to defeat foes in a single blow. Oh, so it has to charge up a few times before it attacks. What food do I have? Do I even have a food? I don't have a food buff, fuck. Somewhere there must be a camp.
What's this?
Oh, whoa. Wait, evasion gem. It's only small though, which is the problem. Like, it's the less good evasion thing, but honestly, kind of worth it. Like, if it was higher up, then like we could literally have both the evasion gems and just have an increase to like a really high chance to evasion if we're below 50% health. But I do kind of like my Dragon Buster. Like, dealing extra Wyvern Fell damage is useful as well, though. And we still need some other monsters in the area, which we don't know what they are. A Fang Wyvern egg. Magdamallow, maybe? Like, I don't know what a pink Fang Wyvern would be, other than Magdamallow.
Alright.
Could be Doragon, I guess. Yeah, Doragon would be a pink Fang Wyvern. Well, that blew me much further than I thought.
Go!
I think I landed on the platform I was trying to land on, though. Was it that one? No, I think we only missed one platform when going down. Oh, a wall. It's very easy to find all the PvPs inside dungeons. Just the overworld, there's a bit too many spots to search. Should be able to probably jump it. Maybe not. I just didn't want to go all the way up. I guess I could have just shot it. I should have just shot it. I think I'm actually going to land on the other platform and just shoot it from there. Oh, fuck. Look. Yeah, it's on that platform there.
What's this?
Oh, whoa. There's a platform here as well, though. Where's the camp, though? Did we do that? We did that cave. Is there anything else down here? Guess we just use the air current. We went in that cave. We didn't go down there. That was the platform with the bug on it. Yep. Nope, wrong button.
Time to go!
That's annoying that we dropped a fair bit. We were almost at the top. So many Black Diablos down here. I don't see any updrafts or climbable walls around here. Any ideas? There's a bit of breeze coming out of the cracked rock. How about we burst it open? To protect their eggs in its abdomen, this fierce female is always on high alert. Its extremely durable shell and high behavioral difference from the regular species make some think that its ecology has changed. I don't know if we can kill it. We can. I thought they might be weak enough in this area. I'm not sure if they're weak enough in the other areas. We are almost max level, so... Oh, there's literally nothing up here. Hard to see the bugs, so I don't know whether they are up or not. Black Diablos egg. We want eggs that we haven't seen before. Well, that was the only one we... I was probably going to keep that one anyway. I probably ain't going to make this, actually.
Let's give it our all! Let's go!
We got this.
I've got focus power already. So it should be speed, right? No, it should be using power.
Let's go!
Black Diablos versus Black Diablos.
Counting on you.
Thank you!
Ugh, fuck's sake. Could just be a roar, and I don't know if I can deflect a roar. It was a power swing. I should have gone for the deflect. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! That is a misprint on that!
That helps.
That is not recoil! That is heavy recoil! He practically one-shot himself with that. He literally did about 90% of his own health by using that. To do barely any damage. So I need to make sure to never let him use that. Because he might have been able to survive the attack, you know, if he didn't just fucking one-shot himself. I guess I should probably heal. Like, if he uses another swing, I can survive. Did not apply Blast Blade.
Now's the time.
Oh, but it's gonna dig now, probably, meaning that trap won't work. Can we just Sonic Bomb? Thing is, if it doesn't, though, if it doesn't dig, it's not gonna work. Hopefully it gets a stun. It had no effect.
Now's our chance!
Oh no, I didn't see that. God, that move sucks.
Ready?
Didn't even get the paralysis, idiot. So yeah, I'm never gonna use a move with recoil. Why did he get the power of Nawa? Was the electricity caused by it being electric type? How resistant is it's neutral to electricity. That does the highest damage though. Hellblade's still, I think we go with this actually, just give it a defense down. And hope to go before everyone.
This will do it! Nice job!
Counting on you.
Thank you! Watch out!
Fuck. Like, it's probably gonna dig this time. But I'm not attacking, so it shouldn't attack my people. Yep, see? Like, how am I supposed to know if it's using ground dive? So I can't stop the Diablos. Because I need to use a Sonic Bomb. Okay, it doesn't. It just goes for a random person with it.
Calm down!
That means it's going for power. But it also doesn't matter. Does so much damage. I guess it doesn't matter as long as it isn't using the thing which kills itself.
Okay. Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy.
Like, we literally died, like, just because my own monster did 90% of its own 90% of damage to itself.
How about that?
You did it!
Fuck's sake. That's got evasion up. Who's got the most defense? Amaldron. Could give him dance. We could use bubbly dance.
Counting on you!
Like, its health's low, so we should be able to get it done. Oh wait, it actually might be targeting it. almost dead, so I think it'll be fine. I just hope that he can survive the hit.
Now's our chance!
He dodged it.
Watch out! All right, keep it up!
Now he's probably gonna go raw. I should really defend this up again, just to be sure, though. Oh, he's targeting my thing. My monster. Did he go speed? I think he goes speed. Like, he can't go power, so I guess that that's an advantage.
Now's your chance!
Oh, he missed. Yeah, if we had done the thing, I might have actually gotten enough to Wyvern Ride.
You're on a roll.
Well, he's dead anyway, though. He just doesn't know it yet.
Good one.
Classic!
I really should probably get rid of that. I really should get a better dragon ability. I could probably steal the Stygian Zinagor's dragon ability, and it'll be better than that one, because that one's problem is it's more powerful the less health they have. But my monster never has less health, because it's either alive or it's one shot. So it's never got low health. But yeah, like, that was difficult just because my own monster was trying to kill itself.
What's this?
Oh, whoa. New armor. But yeah, definitely going to use a move to recoil again. Like, it could at least have done a decent amount of recoil, not literally all my monster's health. There it is. So the legends were true. That is probably the last member of the team. It must have a weakness to either ice or water.
You've got the upper hand!
Chillin' Preen. Probably should use Perfect Strike. These things unfortunately are quite tanky though.
This will do
Oh, they
it!
go everywhere.
You're on a roll.
Ow!
Okay, they're all paralyzed. Doesn't look promising. Guess we got this one. Looks like my monster's going for that one. That one's knocked over. Could try and kill this one before it does anything.
Eyes up. Good going.
How is it? Are they resistant to it? Yeah, they're weak to ice. I thought they would be. But also my monster's weak to fire. Not that weak to fire. But it is actually the strongest thing on it. I didn't pay attention what it used. If it even used a type. No, it used a web attack. They seem to think that it's going for tactical. My health's kind of low though, which is not the best.
Good one.
You did it!
You okay?
My health is low.
Come on, everyone.
Where are you aiming? Kill that one. And I'll just heal up. Oh, I barely have any mega potions.
All right!
You got both her.
On ya.
Thank you!
That's almost broken. Problem is we probably need to break both parts. You're attacking there, which means I should probably go for the other part. Or I ordered you to attack the other part, because that's probably better. He's got speed down already. I guess we only need chill and spin. I guess I could just do a normal attack. Oh, I can't do a normal attack with you. I can't order you to do that. Yeah, that almost breaks the part by itself. He might die.
That helps.
He also does have healing, I forgot about that. Like, I think the healing probably kept him alive. So we need power still. Leg's practically broken, might as well just hit it with this.
On ya.
Thank you!
There is a thing to use single rushes as well,
Good one.
but I just don't want to do it.
You're on a roll.
We could do our attack, or we could just... I don't think we do our attack yet. We go for the damage while we can.
Nice job! That helps. Watch out!
Oh, Fruit Frenzy absolutely destroyed it. Wait, oh, it died of poison. It died of Bofa.
Yeah! On to the next!
It suffered from Bofa. Bofa these nuts in its mouth. Distinctively swathed in its own webbing and attached by several arachnoid osprins, this Tamara almost appears to be part of the royal progression as it strolls around in a gown of white, of pure white. I doubt the subspecies in the game, which is a shame because I would prefer to use the subspecies because it has blast, even if blast is kind of shit. But as we saw, sometimes there is ability to trigger it early, and that makes blast okay. And we can always give it that ability to be able to trigger blast early. Yeah, that's where we jumped up from. So we went up there already. Unless no, I did go up here, yeah. There's also a trophy to glide for fucking ages, which is actually going to be a bit of a problem. We need to actually get on top of the thing. Like, I think the way I'm going to have to do that is just, you know the place where Legiana was flying around? We just got there 'cause there's a bunch of wind currents that we can just keep you flying around in circles on, and that will probably get it done if we just fly repeatedly around. Like through a bunch of wind currents, that would probably count, because it just says fly for ages without landing. So we just need a bunch of wind currents to keep ourselves up. Yeah, it was in the Doragon egg. Making good pace. Let's look for Updrax. We could honestly try and do it here. I honestly wasn't sure if a Doragon was actually even... whether it was actually possible to even get a Doragon as a monster, but since there's more of them here, I wasn't sure if they just were available for that quest and the invasive monster. I don't know if breathing the fireball counts as a
I've got this. Let's go!
Easy peasy.
as landing.
You did it!
Just like I don't know if the combat counts as landing. Oh shit, that actually really debuffed my fucking height. Oh, that knocked me down. I just felt like a fucking scone. Alright, because we killed an Adoragon once, it allows us to kill him instantly. This monster owes its agility to its relative lack of body fat, but it must be constantly seeking out play to satisfy its energy needs. This is also why you often see it carrying chunks of meat in its mouth. It wants that meat in its mouth.
What's this?
Oh, whoa. The glow guts found within Arachnoid abdomen emit light. The organ generates heat necessary for incubating the hatching arachnoids, maintaining the heat required for a great deal of food. Retaining the heat requires a great deal of food. What did the chest give me?
We've got this, everyone. Let's go!
Take it easy now.
Cash me outside, how about that? At least we should actually hopefully be able to make the gear this time. Because I don't know why it only let us craft the armor, because it must have weapons. But yeah, I can't believe we nearly died to Black Diablo. My own Diablo is killing itself. Oh, the Pookie's up there. What actually are the eggs here? We got black gravios, only black gravios in these. But I don't know what the missing monster is that we haven't got. Was there 3 monsters in this area that we already had unlocked?
All right.
Maybe there's the subspecies of Doragon? So that's last Poogie in the area. We do technically need more spheres. We are getting a little low. So we've got Black Gravios egg, Black Diablos egg, Adoragon, and Narcilla. Not Narcilla, Rocketeer. But there should be a 4th monster. There should be a 5th monster. I don't know what it is. Maybe the spider isn't going to be the final boss of this area.
All right. Let's go!
Jeez, are we sure we're going the right way? Our bearing's on point. Let's follow the captain's lead on this one. Okay, this isn't the final boss of this area. I was expecting this thing to be the final thing in the area. It can spin silk as strong as its parents right after birth. When ordered to, it will ensnare prey with its silk before using the threads to draw and catch in large lumbering monsters. So we need Doragon data. Without a doubt, this monster's most distinctive and terrifying feature is layers of claws. The serrated edges inflict ragged wounds that cause extensive bleeding in unfortunate prey. If the number of attached arachnoids decreases, the Rachinachia will produce eggs that grow rapidly within the egg sac, then hatch. This monster becomes more aggressive as the cycle repeats. So Black Gravios. Black Diablos. Spider. We should have enough spider eggs now, I think. We need one more Doragon egg, and then we need whatever's missing.
All right. Over here!
I don't see a way of evolving the Doragon into its subspecies. Maybe it is just wild. The subspecies could just be wild. Or the subspecies doesn't exist. We need to fly quite a distance, don't we? Oh yeah, there's that thing. I guess that's the last monster.
What's this?
Oh whoa, what is this mine? This whole house mine! But Leroy, mine. We haven't managed to ever get one of its eggs, so I think we have enough of these. We don't want a black gravios egg, we want a Doragon egg. There we are. Alright, and sorry I had to end the video early last time. Got interrupted, but we only added a few genes to it. But as we learned, that adding that, not removing that horn was a big mistake. Was that worth it? I don't think so. Like, if we fly from one side of the zone to the other, that might be enough for the achievement. But I could also just save to do it later. Or just never do it. Yeah, we could just ride back and hatch the eggs. And try and just fly around down the entire canyon. Problem is I can't fly down the entire canyon. Oh, I got more Doragon eggs than I thought. Anyone got any good genes? Blast proof. Blast proof. Pretty good, actually. It's got fire defense. So we need black Diablos. I only have one black Diablos. I actually need Diablos eggs. Okay, so what you got? You got Bolt Flash. Vengeful Tackle. I guess that the fact they have an attack which practically kills them makes Vengeful Tackle a bit stronger. Might as well got both the maximum horn jabs now. Wait, when did it get darkness resist? How the fuck did it get darkness resist? I should have taken that off. Oh, it has a different thunder move. Divine Blessing is pretty good. We do like Hellbreaker. Unless the Divine Blessing can hit its own fucking charge. I wonder, can I? Yeah, they're literally the same ability. Incendiary Bomb. We do need Thunderclap to actually trigger the resonance. Do I care about? No. They're dying in a single hit anyway, and it's not guaranteed. Okay, change your gene slot. That does technically actually block one, doesn't it? Why is the line still going through it? Oh, because it's power. Is that enough? How many we got? That's 2, 4, yeah, that should be 5. Because it does count as 2 lines if it's like the same thing twice. Because I confirmed that with the other one. So what's this power actually do? Bolt Flash. Okay, Bolt Flash is a different one. Like, it's very expensive, but it hits everything. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually look at the new monsters that we got, which was the actual reason we were doing the genes. So what you got? Cruel Claw. Chance to inflict bleed. Got non-elemental boost, that's good. Most of them don't have anything. This one's got something. 2 things actually, Divine Blessing and Inflict Rate Up. Inflict Rate Up's good. Wait, why is it not got a type though? Abnormal status. Oh no. Have I... Does my Seregios actually benefit from its thing? Oh yeah, it has always not had a thing. Okay, well we need to take that off then. And then the other one had an elemental boost. And then we got another Doragon somewhere. Not Doragon. Raska. So what you got? Blast Proof. Self-heal. Debuff Chaser. Expressive Flame. Entangling Thread. Yeah, it doesn't really have that good of moves. But we can just give it some different moves. Alright, they seem to always have self-heal. I don't really need self-heal small. Might as well just go with the self-heal medium. Use a storage or a storage. Okay. Habitat restoration. Oh yeah, we don't have the habitat. So yeah, we're missing 1 monster in the area. I'm guessing it's whatever's at the end of this place is the last monster. But how the fuck are we missing the thing? Like, we're at the end of the thing. Where's the area? Where's the invasive monster? Unless the area is bigger than this. No, it is just the Death Moor. So where's the camp in there? Maybe the monster at the end is a feral monster and that's where the camp goes? Well, we need Black Diablos. And we should have enough Gravios for it. Yeah, could do with one more Black Gravios. One more Black Gravios and 2 Black Diablos. But Jesus Christ. I also need to remove this thing off the team. Like, that recoil is so dumb. Oh yeah, I need food as well. I forgot to eat my food, didn't I? So we don't die. Oh god, we gotta eat the poison.
What
Oh
else?
shit! This is the only way to get catalyst keys. Why the fuck does this thing give you catalyst keys? That's crazy.
Looking forward to it.
You do poison? What sort?
Order up. Looks tasty.
No, it doesn't. It looks like poison. Made from a recipe handed down by Eleanor's hometown. The soup bolsters purifying properties. The medicinal qualities stimulate the transcendence of the 5 sentence, awakening something else entirely.
My compliments
Only
to the
those
chef.
who imbibe this may survive the most potent poison. You
Ready
do
for
poison? What sort? It's fucking deadly. But yeah, one of the things is I need to send them out on a bunch of excursions, so we're going to need to find a food that gives us excursion things.
Hey,
I recommend walking with your monsters if you're looking for a post-meal exercise. It's good to move your body from time to time to think
Oh-ho!
training. Don't move too much or you'll tuck yourself out right out. So why Oogie takes so many naps in the stables? Okay, so where we go? Who are we gonna use? I don't know. Oh yeah, I said I don't know. Of course I know. Caravan. Like, I'm assuming it must be the monster in this, in the, How do we get to the moor? There is not even a fast travel point at the start of the moor. We have to go to the end. Did we miss anything? Did we miss any chests? Yes, we missed a chest somewhere.
Let's go!
I should have made the weaponry. So where is it then? Where was it again? On the shelf in the areas. About here, wasn't it? Yeah, it's literally right in front of me.
What's this?
Hold on!
No!
We've got the upper hand! Alright! What a win! I've done it alone.
Not bad.
We've got the upper hand! We did it! Excellent job!
Good.
Well done, everyone! We've got the upper hand!
Yeah.
Alright! What a win!
Not bad.
Couldn't have done it alone. We've got the upper hand!
Yeah.
We did it! Excellent job! Well done, everyone!
Pretty good.
Don't need any more Dorgon. Don't. Could actually with one more of these, I think. Maybe. I think I actually only had 3 of them, and I thought I had 4. So we'll just grab one more just to make sure. But then we need to focus Black Diablos. I need one more Glavenus. And probably 3 more. 2 more Diablos would be safe. No, 3 more would be safe, but 2 should be enough. Alright, we can fly like the entire canyon now. And I say the entire canyon, like, we can't fly here, we have to land on the ledge. There's normal Gravios here. Done.
I've got this!
I clicked that
go.
way earlier.
Easy.
Alright! What a win!
Oh, good.
That's that.
Oh wait, I think I actually know exactly what monster is going to be at the end of here. I know of another desert monster in this game, and we haven't come across it yet, so I'm pretty positive it will be that. Oh, heavy Dorgon egg. Black Gravios egg. Well, fuck, we have no choice. And for some reason it's shit quality.
All right.
We've got this, everyone! Let's go!
Take it easy now.
We did it!
Why do you even bother?
Excellent job!
How about that?
Cash me outside, how about that? Well, it wasn't enough.
What's up?
Just now I thought...
Look out, arachnoids!
Oh, I don't like this one bit.
I guess we'd have to have the subspecies of arachnoid as well.
Noah! Here it comes. I've got this.
Easy peasy.
Boy, we're practically ambushed us. This whole other species of Narcilla, right?
Huh?
Though it might be related at first, those offspring of silk cover its body. Best think of it as a different beast.
Do this.
We still haven't reached the abandoned village yet. We can't afford to get sidetracked here. You don't need shedding scales. What you need to use is... Which one was it? Oh, wrong monster, that's why. I can't even fucking use it. He doesn't have enough energy. Like, his starting energy is slightly too low. What parts are glowing though? Stinger maybe? I don't know what part that is. Backspy. Okay, it says Blightstoned, so we don't want to attack there.
Let's go!
Hey! Counting on ya.
One bashy go! Yeah, we knocked one of them over at least. And then I can almost break the pie. If I use my... Oh, I don't have any energy.
Good one.
I think we might broke it by crit.
All right!
Oh, barely a 10. Imagine if you've taken a story monster, so they have to actually make it, you know, do normal damage rather than the bullshit amounts of damage that you're used to. Vengeful Tackle. It's not electrical, though. Guess we'll just have to deal with it.
You did it!
You've been freaky! He's spitting bubbles! He's spitting freaky bubbles at us! Yeah, I don't have any cheap moves. Charge tackle. Great, they're trying to kill themselves, doesn't matter. Things are about to fall over, so it's good they're charging up.
Now's the time.
He did not fall over. They made themselves less resistant to physical contact. Didn't I break it? No, I was just off. I don't have any energy, so I can't. It's supposed to fall over.
This will do it. Watch out!
Garuven here.
Ready?
But like, wasn't that supposed to knock it over? Well, it's lost its energy, so I guess we could just attack. Now we kinship. Like, while we make sure that it definitely works. How the fuck you go first?
That helps. Okay!
Fiendish cyclone. Channel the power of Nawa.
How's a chance?
We're out of time.
How powerful is Incendiary Bomb? It's not that good. Probably want to use Thunderclap, honestly. Since this thing seems to be weak to electric. Oh, but it barely hurts. Like, that thing's gonna probably break that. I kind of forgot that it has to be broken twice, though, so I should have probably attacked it with Stinger. Uh-oh, Stinky!
Classic! Watch out!
It became fat. It became dummy thick. Now we could alert any guard with presence. Vengeful Tackle isn't gonna do too much, but fuck it.
Hey! Counting on you. Good going.
Now!
It has to become speed though, which is bad. Because I don't have enough energy to... Oh wait, it's not even doing anything. Might as well just let him use it then. Might as well just let him stay out. They're probably gonna miss anyway. If we both attack here, it'll be, you know, like, might have a tiny bit of health left.
That helps.
Now's the time.
big shot.
All right.
I didn't see he was doing that.
Good one.
Now's your chance!
Fuck it. It's almost dead. Big shot. You just straight up vibing.
How about this?
You did it!
Oh, that teamwork.
All right.
We drove them off. We can get back to exploring. Now that we've secured the area, let's make a camp here.
That's a monster call.
A what?
It's a little trick for calming down the monsters around us.
Huh.
See? That sound lets them know that we're friendly.
I guess.
Except for it's not actually a human. It's actually a monster cry, probably.
Who are you people?
I was wrong.
That call of yours. Are you riders? Is that a Rathalos? Have you returned to us?
Your hand's crystallized.
Chris? Could it be?
Are you all right?
You're not.
I...
That is the Skyscale Rathalos, yes? Then who are you?
I am this Rathalos' rider. We're visitors here, hailing from Azuria.
Goodness. I see. To think I would reunite with the Skyscale once more. And Amara? Is she still with us?
Amara? You know a rider by that name?
Yes, I do indeed.
I am Amara's daughter. I've come here to learn what became of her. Please, sir, tell me everything you know about my mother.
Amara's child?
Yes. Miss Enna of the Scriveners sent us here.
Oh, Miss Enna. Come now. Follow me to my home. We shall talk there.
He's turned himself into a crystal. He's trying to Magni. I didn't look at the genes. Right, channeling. I need to check the genes on the spider. And then we sacrifice the Black Diablos to Cahoon. This one might have something. Blast proof, nope. Debuff chaser, self-heal. It's only self-heal small though, so I don't care. It had nothing, okay. What monster are we gonna use next though? Guess we're using a Gravios. Bombarder. Fire defense. Honestly, it'd be simplest to just use one with the least skills on it. Maximum gene list. Oh, I barely have any fucking skills. Oh, I have more fire boost. Yay. Wait, what did I actually swap off it? Yeah, blast proof. I don't care about blast proof. It's shit. It is a strength monster, but we don't have really any strength abilities. List. Fire boost medium. Select gene from monster. Fire boost small. Jesus Christ, Pink Raffian's almost lost everything. And we have one more power thing. Oh, yay, you can learn that. Change gene. I guess we need to actually make the genes, the other genes, I forgot about those. So we need a neutral. We already got the speed. I need electric. And I need defensive. Fire starter. Don't care about fire starter. List. So we need an electric, defensive. Thunderclap's pretty good. So is Plasma Cannon though. Could just go with Thunder Breath. Just as a cheap way to get paralysis. Like, I don't exactly care about the damage. It's literally just to trigger the thing. Like, I don't mind sacrificing 10. I don't mind sacrificing 10 power for a buff. Only problem is now the bars aren't exactly in the right places. Should have all the things active. No, I still need a normal gene, but if it gets level 50 then it'll give this. Then that will give him enough power. So let's charge Spread Beam. It's okay. Bit expensive though. So we need power. So move power there. Power there? Yeah. And then we got 4. We only have 4, that's not the best. If you get to level 60 then he gets 5. Only gives him crit rate anyway. So it's that one. Edit high. Diablos. Put this one on. Restore habitat. I believe I removed all the genes off you that I care about, so... And then we put in the Adoragons. And then Black Gravios and Rachnas. Wow, 3 was all I needed. Game does not think Rachnas are good. They didn't have good genes, so we'll do fine with just that, and then level 1 probably enough. Probably. Well, the area is practically complete, so there's no point putting Devilager in this area. We're still missing a monster, though. Maybe it's a bigger area than I think. Maybe it is worth putting one Devilager in this area. I said one Devilager. If we remove the genes off this one, it might actually have some good stats. Like, let's see how... Oh, I can't see how much you would put in because we don't have one. I still also need to put Brachydios somewhere as well. Oh shit, and this also means that, like... the stats as well. We only just got all of the things, meaning that our monsters from this area aren't exactly the best. Like, we're only using the mud guy, so he's missing a little bit of defense. Like, let's have a look at my team. You're missing one, right? Yeah, you're missing one stamina recovery, you're missing one defense, you're missing one thing from there, you're missing one, but you're not actually on the team. I guess all my guys will just be missing one stat, and eventually we will be able to upgrade the area even more if we can actually beat the Elder Dragon. That's another thing, beating the Elder Dragon also increases another stat in the area. Oh, I didn't think about stamina recovery on the monsters. Yeah, Raw Somnicanth and Rafa have more stamina recovery than the others. We still have our food, so I guess we're fine. No, we don't know how much more of the area there is left.
Your Highness!
Fire lessons. Next objective awaiters. Wait, is that a gem? I didn't get a gem, I got a Vital Essence. Like, I don't know if we should put down the Devilager in here or not.
Here we are. I am this village's elder, Casimiro. My sight has almost completely left my eyes. I mistook you for someone earlier. Please forgive me.
No, think nothing of it. But who is this Chris?
A child of this village. He left with Amara and the Skyscale Rathalos 10 years ago. If memory serves... Assuming he survived, I do believe he'd be about your age by now. He was a kind-hearted boy with gentle amber eyes. Are you a friend of Chris's, perhaps?
No, I'm not.
I see.
Please, Elder, tell me anything you can about my mother. What brought her to your village?
Perhaps the Skyscale Rathalos appearance was some sort of kismet. Very well. I shall spin you a tale. A tale 10 years past.
You're a great runner, aren't you? Yeah? Show me. Hurry!
What are you waiting for? Come on! Something's coming!
Became feral.
Crystal?
A sky scale? That was when Amara arrived. Though she felt she was too late.
Thank you for saving our village.
Why is a rider in our midst?
I followed a monster here. You all saw too, didn't you? That elder dragon surrounded by mist.
Dragon?
An elder dragon!
It's the hell they faced 200 years ago all over again.
And sky-scale Rathalos, no less. What did we do to deserve this?
Quiet down, the lot of you! And as for you, why are you... Amara told me how she crossed the meridian in order to solve the mystery of crystallization. Your mother learned of the Elder Dragon, and then, eventually, the origins of this village and the stigma against riders.
Then there really is a connection.
We have passed down the parable of the transgressors for quite some time. 200 years ago, our ancestors made the gravest of errors. Instead of forging bonds of trust with their monsties, they chose to weaponize them.
These depictions, they resemble the battle home to Vermeil.
Both sides bound their monsters, and the war came to a stalemate. It was then that Ancient arrived.
Ancient?
Yet the beast as it appeared was nothing like the sentinel the people were familiar with. Something was awry. It consumed the bound monsters, then began to crystallize everything around it. And among those battle-bound monsters were a pair of twin sky-scale Rathalos. The incorrigible fools turned those Rathalos on Ancient. They charged into the Elder Dragon, stopping it in its tracks.
Then the Rathalos were the ones who defeated Ancient?
It's more accurate to say they halted its activity. Ancient then emitted a mist that settled over the sacrosanctum. The castle uninhabitable. The people were forced from their homeland.
Our ancestors pitted the Rathalos against the Sentinel. That's why twin skyscales have their reputation.
It is indeed.
All of the blame here lies with humanity. The monsters did nothing wrong.
You speak truly. After the researchers fled, they found themselves in this very village. They cast off their old identities, buried their battle binding, all in the hope that they would never transgress again.
Eleanor says, like, oh, it's their fault. Her kingdom is literally still using crystal-bound monsters. Like, they literally still use the fucking crystal binding thing, which caused the problem.
But 10 years ago, Ancient appeared once again, turning our home to stone, as if to punish us for our ancestral sins.
Is there any way to stop Ancient?
None of that has been passed down to us. There is only one thing I am certain of. Feral monsters are descendants of the Battlebound.
The descendants?
I am afraid so. The transgressions of our ancestors continue to haunt us, even 2 centuries on.
Hey, just one question. 10 years ago, when the Scriveners came, you kept this village a secret under wraps. Why give up the goods now?
The curse of the crystal spreads through my body. This may be my final opportunity to share our history.
We heard about crystallysis. You've been stricken by this illness as well?
This crystallysis is no disease. It arises from an exposure to Ancient's assault. The crystal spreads, slowly but tenaciously, until there is nothing left. Most of us villagers will crystallize until our last breaths.
Can anything be done?
Like the elder dragon that spreads it, crystallysis cannot be stopped or reversed.
How awful.
This is our lot in life. Just deserts for our transgressions.
There's nothing I can say. But there must be something we can do. I refuse to sit idly by. If we could just pin down Ancient's habitat.
Amara, too, sought such knowledge in the Sacrosanctum.
She went to the Sacrosanctum?
It was near there that she located Ancient's den. She claimed that there was some sort of connection between its habitat and crystallization. Chris accompanied her, despite our protests. He was obsessed with finding a cure. He has not returned.
Well, he seemed to find a cure.
I say we go. To the Sacrosanctum.
You would follow their path?
Thank you for sharing your wisdom.
The knowledge of battle binding. Has it found its way back to the outside world?
The outside world? Why would it?
Vermeil has learned to enhance its monsties. It feels worryingly similar to your description of battle binding.
Scant few know of battle binding, and they are all in this village. Only one who left this place would be able to share the knowledge. Chris is the only one to have ever departed 10 years ago. He was a boy of 9. To share that information... No, it's impossible.
That doesn't sound like your Chris to me.
You... know our Chris?
Your Highness.
No, he just... reminds me of a very good friend. So... I have faith in him.
I do hope you're right.
Guess we're setting course for the Sacrosanctum. Are you sure, though? Like, really sure?
Isn't that one of the few places we're not supposed to go?
If we want to learn about Ancient, this is what we have to do.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were gonna say. Here's the thing, though. My job is to take you back to Enna. Besides, you're gonna need to do a lot of prep work before you get to where you're going.
You're right. I have to finish my conversation with Enna anyway. After that, though, we set off.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that reminds me. Take care of that thing later. Oh yeah, that thing. Save it after we get to Gilead. So yeah, Chris is definitely Simon. And either he did find a cure for crystallization, or he was very good at hiding it. on his hand, which is a possibility that they did actually find a cure to crystallization. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually make my weaponry, didn't I? Cultured look. And we actually got nothing else. Okay, that's annoying. I thought I'd get something else. Wait, we only got armor. Shit, a Doragon just has no gear? Is that... Really? A Doragon has no weapons? Rachna armor. Make Pukey armor. This is going to be some sort of ailment increasing. No, it's item saver. It's a pretty good skill, honestly. Like, it's surprising that Doragon has no fucking weapons, though. Yeah, I fucking hate All Out. You do not have the stamina to use All Out. Guardian armor. Still needs so much Dragonite ore, and so many more bugs. Divine Blessing. Oh, it's a medium chance. It's not even that bad. Okay, fully powered Divine Blessing is actually kind of good. Shit, this is gonna be close, I think. Dancer. Dancer's actually kind of good. It says nimble movement. Shouldn't it really increase speed as well? Like, if your movements are nimble, you should be faster. Oh, artisan armor! I fucking love artisan armor! It looks so good! Kind of crazy though, they got no weaponry though. Okay, we've got upgrades on though. The Dorgons are needed for like a lot of upgrades, but like they don't actually have their own weapon, which is kind of weird. Oh, that's amazing. Wait, is that normal charge? Does charge always increase it by 2 levels? I feel this is a stronger charge than usual. Oh yeah, we don't want weapons that we don't use. I need more Rachnas. I need to hunt more of these as well. Don't care for hunting horn. Accuracy down coating. I guess the trophy says get all gems. It didn't say get all gems to max power. Still, I guess we probably do need to still craft every weapon. Makes sense that this requires bug parts. Like, it makes sense that, like, the bug monster, the thing which kind of looks like a bug, is needed. What's missing? Oh. And we got these two. Alright, let's continue down the valley, if it will let me, that is. Nope, for some reason I can't progress. Maybe maybe his den is in the desert? Maybe that's where his den is? And that's just the feral arachna. Have we got everything in here? We might be missing a Doragon part. No, we got the Doragon data. What else is there in the area? There's the arachna. Is there... Like... Are we missing arachna data? There's still one more monster as well in the area, which we haven't got. Arachna, that's feral arachna. Yeah, we're missing arachna data, but there is a tiny bit of the area left. So maybe the data's further down. Did we use our monster? I don't think so. Like, we haven't actually done a fight, have we? Yeah. I really should probably mess around with my abilities again. This guy's got too many abilities. Like, I've ended up giving him too many abilities, and honestly, we probably have a better dragon ability. Wait, Xenagor's a speed monster, that's the problem, isn't it? You just don't have many dragons. We could give him Dragon Eater. What we got? Dragon Rare. Wait, that's the same thing. Dragon Eater. It's a lot more expensive though. Doesn't do as much Wyvernfell either. Dragon Breath's Dragon Blast's too expensive. And where's Stygian? I might have to leave my Stygian Xenagor actually. No, I should still have a spare, right? Ah, fuck, I think I deleted it. Yeah, I deleted my Stygian. Yeah, we only have dragon. We got the beak. Beak's cheaper. Well, I think we give him pickaxe beak, but then we lose power bar. The power line. So it reduce power a little bit. The line doesn't seem to connect up anyway. Why is the line not connecting up? Yeah, it just couldn't connect up because I put the thing in. So it does lower his attack a little bit, but it gives him a better move, so... Oh, you bastard. There's only electric gene that is not a problem. Electric. That doesn't do anything. Got partner. But I don't really use partner. Got synchronize, which means we do more double damage. Do I just give him flash? Because I don't really know if I want charge up. Like, just giving him flash might be better. He's never used Foxfire Bubble. And it means I'll be able to put something else here if we use... Wait, no, flash isn't a defensive. We could use a defensive electric move and put something, some different neutral in this area. Honey power's not that useful. Alright, what skills have you got? Blast proof, Royal Decree. Well, actually does quite a bit of damage, but it's just very expensive. Like, it does technically lower his attack. What's this one? This is Foxfire Bubble. Do we still have enough lines? 2, 3, 5. Yeah, we've still got enough lines. Rafa probably has upgrades. Wait, do I? Oh, I have one somewhere, okay. Oh my god, I haven't put his genes in. He needs a speed gem. Speed electric and speed, and defensive electric. So what sort of electric do we have for speed? Nothing particularly good. Except Thunderbug Strike. Do like Flaming Frolic though. Venom Strike's useful. So yeah, we have all of the fire boosts on him. Savage Fireball, Crit Eye. I kind of don't like this ability. Like, it's useful, but it also just doesn't really do anything. It literally just allows him to survive an attack. Like, I kind of would prefer him to actually just have the fucking skill. So, we want fire. We had a good fire move, I believe. Venom Flame. Like, it's literally just a better version of his fucking spit. I think it actually does less damage, but... yeah, it's actually quite strong. So's this. Oh, but Burning Fangs is significantly more expensive. Burning Fangs isn't actually that good. Oh, it's got a good chance to land crit, though. Well, he can't unlearn Fireball, so I guess we just have to dislearn Bite. Or we get rid of Poison, if that's even possible. It is possible. Why can it never be the one which I actually want? Oh, they literally do the same amount of damage. Like, it just does a little less Wyvernfell damage. Change gene slot. That seems fine. Get to keep the crit eye. This just seems like a better version of the thing. It does technically lower power attack. Nah, it doesn't even lower power attack that much, I don't think. Fuck it, it's fine. Like, now he's got the effects of the other things, which I didn't even think about. Anything new for you? I doubt it, I don't really have any ice monsters. Wise genes do I actually have? Headmaster Small. We got Savage Roar, but pretty sure he just has the best skills that he can have because we don't have any ice monsters, so I just can't get any skills. Sregios might have an upgrade. I got Inflict Rate Large. Nope. Elemental Attack. Hyperdimensional. Venom Flame is just so good. Does technically lower his attack a little bit. We technically don't need Interlude. Like, we could lose the water ability, water thing. And just go with a Zinagor. Because we do have another electric attack that lowers defense. Like with the tail smash. Wait, do I not have tail smash normal? Is tail smash plus cost more? Because we don't want it to cost more. That's thunder smash. Then which one's tail smash? Like if I had a tail attack. Well, I guess we leave it how it is then. Plasma cannon's good. Don't really need... Like, we don't even need one of these, because these are the same move, right? But there's another speed. I think I'll just do lag later. We'll prepare for our raid. Had to hustle over to Ellen's place, got a little something I wanted her to heal. These Vermilions must have some kind of connection to Gilead. I saw a rider over by the guild that looked real suspicious. Right. I too saw someone I recognized in the city. If this is Celia we're talking about, I imagine that she's securing a route to the Sanctum in order to force her way in.
Alright.
We better get a move on before they get ahead of us. Perhaps we should solicit help from the Scriveners as well. Oh, buffalo armor.
Why?
This might advance.
Have you got any quests? Nope.
Research.
I see you've learned of your ancestors' transgressions.
More Eleanor's
I have.
ancestors.
Monsters were exploited
Now I'll
and
fuck my
set
dog
upon the
out.
battlefield to win wars. Thinking about it puts a pit in my stomach. But these actions created feral monsters, which in turn destroyed ecosystems. We have to accept these transgressions. And as riders, it's our responsibility to right these wrongs, so that we might create a world fit for human and monster alike.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Princess. Problem is, we've still got no clue why Sentinel turned into a mist-farting menace.
The Scriveners have conducted their own investigation into just that, but we don't have any insight into its changed behavior either.
I don't blame Ancient for being mad. Cutting ties with their monsties? Turning living beings into weapons? How dare people like that call themselves riders?
Do you think His Majesty knew about these transgressors and just decided to keep his mouth shut?
Inconceivable! Take back that outrageous claim, you disrespectful degenerate!
Unpop them claws of yours. Top priority here's figuring out Ancient's habitat, if you remember.
Miss Anna, we're planning on heading for the Sacrosanctum, with the intent of finding Ancient's den.
It may be a futile effort. The Scriveners have already scoured the area, to no avail.
We want to see for ourselves. And not many are better at tracking down a den than we are. In fact, our ranger duties have even seen us turn up our fair share of endangered species dens. Would you consider allowing us access to the Sacrosanctum?
I understand your reasoning, and your eagerness. Nevertheless, I cannot allow you access at this time.
May I ask why not?
You've got to pass through monster territory. And we're smack dab in the middle of sandstorm season. Better to wait till it's safe.
Exactly how long of a wait are we talking about here?
Let's see. The sandstorm should settle down in about a month?
A whole month? Are you kidding? We don't have that long! Vermeil, my homeland is making headway into battle-binding research as we speak!
What? Are you certain of this?
I am. I thought it was merely to bolster our forces, but given the connection to Ancient, they may be planning something far worse. If we can track down Ancient's habitat and find a way to stop the encroachment, my sister, Her Majesty, might hear me out. I beseech you, let us pass!
Then you would forge ahead, in spite of the dangers.
Miss Anna?
Long ago, I set off on an adventure with my dear friends. Back then, I was the one who dragged them all along. What sort of hypocrite would I be if I tried to stop you?
Does that mean...
You have my blessing. Go forth.
Thank you very much.
Looks like old Corbin's playing tour guide again.
Would you?
I actually have another task for Corbin, so I'm afraid you're going to have to make your own way this time.
Oh, do you now?
Make sure that you're ready, will you? And please, stay safe out there.
Ah, more quests. Fine, we're heading to section.
Let me
Go
think.
talk to me when you're ready. How many quests have we got? Quite a few. Well, looks like we're doing some side quests next time. Whoops, see ya next time.